For centuries, the scientific method has operated at the speed of human biology. Discovery relies on a manual cycle. A researcher designs an experiment, runs it, observes the results, and adjusts their approach through trial and error. But modern experiments now generate high-dimensional datasets at a velocity that exceeds our capacity to process them. We are producing information faster than we can think. This creates a dangerous gap. We likely already possess the raw data required to neutralize threats like multi-drug-resistant bacteria, yet we lack the mental bandwidth to identify the specific functional relationships required to develop a cure. Artificial intelligence is bridging this gap by moving into the role of an autonomous participant. These models are beginning to generate their own hypotheses and design experiments, moving beyond the capabilities of traditional calculation software. The scientific method is undergoing its first structural overhaul in centuries. The bottleneck of discovery is relocating from human cognitive limits to the processing power of machines. In the digital realm, AI acts as the ultimate analyst. These systems train on immense supercomputer simulation datasets, such as the millions of density functional theory calculations produced by the Open Molecules 2025 project. This visualization shows a vector database used to manage and cluster complex genetic information. It converts data into mathematical arrays, mapping concepts in multidimensional space. By utilizing vector similarity search, researchers instantly retrieve and compare complex molecular features at speeds surpassing human analysts. AI is now moving from sorting existing data to predicting entirely unknown structures. Structural biology long struggled to predict how amino acid chains fold. Now, AI tools like AlphaFold have successfully mapped the structures of millions of proteins. Researchers are also employing de novo molecule generation. This involves using artificial neural networks to design entirely new, non-existent peptides specifically engineered to fight resistant bacteria. Before physical trials begin, these models run predictive preclinical testing to accurately gauge immune responses and map out toxicity profiles entirely within a digital environment. This transition to autonomous hypothesizing drastically compresses the timeline for drug discovery. The UK government is currently aiming to use these tools to develop trial-ready drugs in just 100 days by 2030. The escalation of AI agency is now moving from digital simulations into the physical laboratory. This diagram shows a closed-loop autonomous lab, an automated environment where an AI controls theoretical planning and physical robotics. Inside this continuous loop, AI agents generate novel hypotheses and design physical experiments, allowing the system to learn from its results in real time. To execute the physical portion of this cycle, the Materials Innovation Factory built a mobile robotic chemist to carry out the benchwork. Operating continuously, this robotic chemist autonomously conducted 688 experiments over 8 days, resulting in the discovery of a new catalyst. AI has crossed a critical barrier. It now performs the physical labor of the scientific method, executing research while human scientists sleep. This technology is also breaking boundaries in the physical sciences. Researchers are using AI to map the movement of galaxies, predict global floods, and design intricate quantum systems. In fusion research, AI provides augmented plasma control, an advancement that could accelerate limitless clean energy by stabilizing the reaction inside the chamber. As AI takes over the execution of research, the fundamental methodology of the scientist is changing. This has led to the rise of metascience. Metascience is the study of the scientific process itself, and researchers are using it to investigate how AI alters the integrity of academic literature and human creativity. AI is currently reshaping scientific publishing by assisting researchers in writing code, generating manuscripts, and automating plagiarism checks in the peer review process. Despite these automated checks, human oversight remains essential to ensure the ultimate integrity of the peer review process. The human scientist is evolving from a laborer performing manual trial and error into an architect of discovery. The primary task is no longer to perform the research, but to ask the right questions while an autonomous AI finds the answers.